live from the Monster Energy Drink broadcast booth at Keno Stadium for KFMA Day 2018. It's Dino with Stone Temple Pilots. I've got Jeff and Robert here. Gentlemen, welcome to Tucson.
Thank you so much. We were just here, weren't we?
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, you guys were up in Phoenix recently, a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And it was a great show, and I saw some video from some YouTube video where you guys brought a small child, like what, he was like 9?
9, yeah.
Yeah, and he got up there and he belted out a couple tunes. Did you feel, Jeff, since you're brand new in the band, you're like, damn it, this is going to happen again. I'm going to be out of a job.
No, actually, I grew up with that kid's dad, and I went to high school with him. So I already knew that.
You were safe. Yeah,
yeah, I knew I was safe. He's a great singer, man. He's a great little kid.
Yeah. Now, speaking of singing, I mean, obviously you were a runner-up contestant on the X Factor. Did you ever think in a million years that you would be, in front of one of the biggest bands from the '90s and have a resurgence with them?
No. The short answer is no. I mean, you always hope for something like that, but you can never. I mean, you never. It's up to other circumstances. It's up to a lot of different things. So there's no. I just kept my fingers crossed and kept singing, and that was it.
Now, Robert, you went through a lengthy process of trying to find the right person. What made Jeff the right person for STP in 2018?
He was the right person.
Boy, these are really short answers. Please elaborate.
Well, there were a lot of boxes to check.
Right.
And we just felt that Jeff was checking all those boxes.
Right.
So,
got the look.
Yeah. Foxy man.
Yes. I feel comfortable enough in my sexuality to say, yes, I concur.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we just, wanted to continue making music and get this record out and continue making records.
Yeah, so the self-titled album, the second self-titled album is out now. What was the reasoning behind another self-titled album?
Man, we ran out of words to try to describe our music.
Ran out of ideas.
That's right. Well, hey, the songs though, I mean, it's cool that they're kind of pushing it forward with the newer production, but they still have that STP signature sound. Is that something that was a concern going into it? We got to delicately balance it, or do we just need to see where this is going to go?
I walked into it with an open mind, but at the end of the day, you let the music dictate to you what you do as a singer, and it's still the guys in STP writing the music, so it's going to have that effect.
Right. It's going to sound like STP whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people like it. That's the reason you're here today. Now, what can we expect from the set list tonight, Robert?
Actually, we're just going to do what we do, play the songs that we've written and play some ones we've just written, and just here to have some fun. It's a beautiful day.
It is. It
so
is
nice out.
Yes,
really nice.
And then Stone Temple Pilots moving forward, 2018 and beyond. What's up next for you guys? Obviously, you're here today for KFMA Day. Touring more through the summer.
Lots of touring. We have a tour coming up called the Revolution 3, which is going to be us and Bush and the Colts.
Wow.
Doing a rotating headline.
Nice.
For the summer. So
all right,
it's going to be fun.
All right, so lots of STP in your future, especially if you're coming down to Keno Stadium today for KFMA Day 2018. Robert and Jeff from STP, thanks so much for coming out today.
Thank you for having us.
And thanks for playing for Tucson.
Yes.
And yes, we got more coming up next here from Keno Stadium. It's Rock 102.1.